You've had this coming for a long time, Bennett. I know all about you and I know where you live, and if you... I'll call you back. Hello there, and welcome to Juice HQ. That stands for Headquarters, and we're here today to talk to you about a fantastic stand-up comedy evening right here in Stafford, Friday night, the end of this week, the 23rd of November, down the road at number 15, the wonderful Bistro, Coffee House and Bar. We've got an excellent lineup for you. This is going to be the last Cocktails and Comedy of the year, and because of that, we've poured all our eggs into this basket with a truly brilliant lineup of stand-up comedians. We've had 3 excellent sellout shows so far, and this looks to be just as good. On the bill, we've got very popular local entertainer, Mr. Tom Alsop. Tom is a very talented comedian, poet and storyteller. Now, I know that makes him sound a bit artsy and folky and shit, but he isn't. He's really good. We've also got Freddie Quinn and Freddie Farrell on the bill, the two Freddies, no relation. And headlining the show are the excellent, award-winning Edinburgh act, Jolly Boat. And now Jolly Boat have had 5-star shows at Edinburgh for 2 years in a row. They won Best Musical Comedy Award. They've even been recommended by the Independent, yes, Stafford, the Indie fucking Pendant. That's the kind of show we're putting on. Who are Jolly Boat? Well, they are pirate-based musical sketch troupe. Pirate-based musical sketch. It's even more amazeballs than that sounds. And comparing the show for the very first time, we've got Mr. Rich Wall. Now, Rich was a very popular entertainer at Cocktails and Comedy Part 2, and by popular demand, he's back. We've handed the reins of the show over to Mr. Rich Wall. He is a very successful compere in his own right. He's compared for top comedy clubs such as Excess Malarkey in Manchester and the Frog and Bucket in Preston. He also won Compere of the Year last year at the Nottingham Comedy Festival. So we're in safe hands with Mr. Rich Wall. It's a phenomenal lineup of brilliant stand-up comedians. There's also delicious handmade cocktails available at the bar, not the packet-made shit that you'll get down there, the Yard and Wetherspoons and other awful places like that. All this entertainment on a Friday night for just £5 English. Tickets are still available, but as I said, we've had 3 shows so far this year. They've all been sellouts, so make sure that you do get hold of tickets nice and early. How can you get hold of tickets? I hear you cry. You can get them from number 15, the venue itself. They're open all day until about 5 o'clock, and you can just wander in there and buy yourself some tickets, or find me. Come and find me. Make an arrangement. We make a deal. Not a seedy sex deal unless you're into that, in which case I'm very reasonable in that respect. You can find me in Jocks of Brady's most of the time. I'm always around the town centre. Hit me up on Facebook, Rob Holden, on Twitter, @Rob Holden. Get in touch with Juice Comedy, @Juice Comedy, all those various means, and we'll sort you out with some tickets. Be fine. Anyway, I've got to get back to abusing Bennett. No, this will be highly illegal. You can't film this bit. No, seriously, you can't. Oh, where's the eye holes for the phone? Yeah, it's cool. You gotta go. No, where was I? That's right. You're a piece of shit. And if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000,000 times. I'm gonna stab you through the brains with something.